We're going. Out in the darkness. Out in the darkness. Oh boy. Well, it's a blustery day here in Minnesota. Welcome if you're jumping on the chat. Buppy, where are ya? Buppy! Yay, my girl! There's my queen. There's my queen. Hi, queen. Hi, Queenie girl. Oh, look at, yeah, she's a good dog. She's a good dog, aren't ya? This is Buppy. We call her Buppy. Her name is Puppers. She's a good dog. Hey, oh, good. Down, Buppy. Good girl. I know. Oof, duh. It's a little blustery out here. Last day of 2025, so it's appropriate that we come on here. Hey there, Mr. Norm. Here's Mr. Normie. They have blankets on because it's very cold here in Minnesota. Hello, Miss Lovey. Hello, Miss Lovey. I know, darling. She's not a big fan of my dog, so this is my dog. Hey, Heather. Hey, Donna Lee. She's not the biggest fan of Puppers, so she will pin her ears. Puppers is very excited to say hi to everyone. Here's Puppers. She's a good girl. It's quite blustery. It's not actually freezing cold out here, but these guys are Arabians, so they are both blanketed because they don't have good winter coats at all whatsoever. So we're almost into the new year. I wanted to come out here and do a live. It's a little bit cold, but it's not freezing. These guys, my usual general rule is if we're below like 20, I try to blanket them. But I also try to blanket them if we have wind or freezing rain. And so wind and freezing rain will, I will definitely blanket them, and cold. They just don't do well. Happy New Year. Yeah, we're almost in 2026. So today is the last day of 2025. And so I'm out here, they're watching Puppers. Puppers is up top playing. The surgery, I don't know how to tell you guys this. Puppers had surgery. We got our livestock guardian dog fixed. She's a St. Bernard and German Shepherd mix. It was like the surgery literally didn't affect her one bit. Within 2 hours, she was running and jumping, and I'm like, Puppers, you're not supposed to do this. We were trying to keep her calm, but it was like surgery never impacted her whatsoever. She never lost her anything. She's a nutcase. So the minis are actually in. So yeah, Puppers has recovered from surgery like I've never had. Now these guys, I also have hay in here. They have a hay net up top, but they also have hay in here because they prefer to hang out in here. Hey, buddy. Here's Normie. Yeah. Hey, buddy. And here's Miss Lovey. And the minis are right next to them. They're their neighbors. So in there we have Little John and Rosalina. They have hay in here and outside, but they're hanging out inside today. But these are my babies. Oh my goodness, I know it's so cold. Hello, my love. Hello, my love. I know. And Norman. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. I know, girl. I know. We don't use a heat lamp for horses. That's just a recipe for a fire. I'm not sure where. I don't know where that input is coming from. I appreciate it, but no, absolutely not. Especially these guys. They would start a fire. Like, we don't use a heat lamp. They do extremely well with their blankets. But I monitor because you can turn a horse into a complete pansy by doing too much for them. So I'm careful about what I do, but they both have very good quality blankets, and they both have the ability to get out of the wind and get out of the elements. That's huge for horses. You know, you see people that don't provide any shelter whatsoever. That's not good. You have to give them a place to get out of the wind and the rain and the cold and the snow. And then another thing that keeps them warm is actually, people don't realize, it's hay, it's food. It's constantly having something in front of them that they can munch on. That's a huge part of keeping them warm. Hey, can we go say hi to the babies? Can we go say hi to the babies? Have huge winter coats. I do something a little bit different for the minis because their winter coats are absolutely excellent and keep them very warm. They're very thick. My Arabs will actually start shivering if they don't have their coats on. These guys, on the other hand, are extremely tough. They are built for he's just a solid boy. Look at this boy. Look at this boy. This is Little John. Rosie headed out. I'm gonna throw you guys some more hay. Keeping hay in front of them and making sure their water is filled. Joss, it's been a long time. Hey. Hi, everybody. So it's been a while since I've been on. Lots has happened. Let me tell you, life has been wild here. A lot has happened. So it's good to see people jumping on. And I don't know if any of the people who have made recent comments on my videos and my posts are on here, or people that have followed for a long time. Holly is the golden retriever dog that we rescued, and her puppies. 7 of her 8 puppies went immediately to foster to adopt program. I didn't make a cent off of the puppies, not a penny. They went to a foster to adopt program, every single one of them, home before Christmas, which is amazing and wonderful. And Holly is in rehab and care for ex-breeder dogs. There are some people. Hi, sweetie. I know. Are you trying to use me for an itching post? She's using me for an itching post. I know. Hello. She's using me for an itching post. Hey, lovey. This is my lovey girl. So we rescued Holly from a horrific situation. She was most likely used as a breeder dog. And we brought her home, and we ended up having puppies here at our home. And we raised them, and Holly has now been placed in care to get her the help that she needed because she had some serious issues that were beyond. Hi. This is Major Normandy. Hi. You're so beautiful. You're so beautiful, buddy. Serious issues that were beyond what I could help her with. So Holly is getting the help and the therapy and everything that she needs. And people are coming after me for doing what I did. And I find that so disgusting because you rescue and you help a dog that's in need and you realize that it needs more help than you can give. And so you do everything you can, raise all of these puppies, go through tremendous time, emotional and financial stressors, and then have people critique you and be nasty and comment horrible things about you when, hello, I'm just trying to help animals. And when I can't give them everything they need, I literally gave them to a place that can help them. That's what this is about. You can't do everything yourself. We got her out of a horrible situation, helped raise her puppies, and then put her in a place that could correctly care for her and give her the help that she needs. I'm proud of what we all did together, and I want you guys to know those comments literally roll off my back. But I want to address it because if you're new here, or if you've been following for a long time and been following that story, that's where Holly is now, and she's getting the care that she needs. This is Puppers, Puppy. This is our livestock guarding dog. She was fixed about a week and a half ago, and she's recovering, as you can see. She's recovering from surgery very well. Another thing I'm getting a lot of grief for, and I'm going to address this very quickly, because if you're on here and wondering, she lives outside. She's a livestock guarding dog. We have tried to bring this dog in the house. She does not want to be in the house. She has lived her life out here with her animal friends. She does not like indoor life. She loves being outside with the horses, and we've been bringing her inside to try to get her to want to be an indoor dog. She's not having it. So she's not having it. She wants to be, this is her job, this is her life, this is what she loves, and quite frankly, he don't want to be in the house. Oh no. She gets very mad. She gets very mad when I take her in there. She wants to be outside. So I don't push. I know people think I should have this dog in the house. But if you guys know me, I love animals and I try to do the best thing for each individual animal. And that dog right there is not cut out for indoor life at all. She wants no part of it. Now, Norman here. I asked Norman, how would you feel about living in the house? Would you like to live in the house? Oh, yes, Mama. Yes, I would live in the house. Yes, I would. Yeah, the cold, she thrives in the cold. When it's hot out, I have to put pools outside so that she can go in the pools to keep cool. She likes to go in pools when it's hot outside. She doesn't care for the heat. In fact, we have a place that has a stone floor, and that's where she hangs out in the summer when it's hot because she doesn't like it. Outside, look at her. I mean, it's chilly, it's windy, it's snowy. She's never shivering and she's never cold. She's always very happy. Oof, it's cold. That wind is bitter. Hey, buddy, let's stay in here under the wind. Oh, wow, Mary. Hey, Mary. I think certain dogs love being in the house with people. Golden retrievers love being in the house with their people. Puppers is just not cut out for it. And she does come in. Occasionally, we can get her to come in the house, and she hangs out for about 5-10 minutes, and then she's sitting by the door like, get me out of here. I don't belong here. So, we have to be, we love them, and we have to do the best thing, and we have to love our babies, but we also have to understand that they're animals, and they'll tell us what they want. And I know that after she got fixed, people really were upset that I wasn't forcing her to stay in the house. But when you're trying to force a dog that big to be somewhere they don't want to be, they're going to cause more damage and have more problems than if you just let them be what they're used to. Did you have something to add? Did you have something to add, Norman? Hi. Oh, Stuart, that's interesting. I've only had Goldens that are in the house with me. I've never had an outside Golden Retriever because every Golden I've had really loves being with me inside. Mr. Normie says, I would love to be inside with you, Mom. Yes, you're a good boy. You're a very good boy. Yes, you are. I have used eye drops if they have eye irritation. I have used eye drops for my horses, but as of lately, no. This is Normie. Normie is 17. He will be 18 this year. He's an Arabian gelding. he was an endurance horse, and he did a lot of endurance. He's covered tons and tons of ground in Minnesota, Wisconsin, and Iowa before he came to me. With me, he is just, this is his retirement home. So I do ride him. My daughter rides him, but he's in retirement. So he has arthritis, and he has to take medicine, and he doesn't do any hard riding anymore. He did that for many years of his life, not with me, with someone else. And he's retiring. This is Lovey. Lovey is an Arabian mare. She came from a kill pen. So we bailed her out. She was in pretty rough shape when we got her. And now she's doing very well. When we got her, she had a halter that had grown into her head, and she had a lot of problems, and she's an amazing girl. And then the minis are in here, and these are ex-Amish horses that both came from a kill pen as well. And they're minis, and they're so cute. And I'm sure my kids will ride more this year, but they've been getting better and getting their hooves trimmed and getting taken care of and getting the care they need. So my kids did ride them this past year, but not very much, just due to their condition. But the year ahead will be much different because both of their feet are getting straightened out, and we're just they're doing better all together. You guys are looking for a treat, aren't you? Oh, they are looking for a treat. All right. Sometimes I lose reception in here, so if I lose reception, bear with me. All right, I got some treats. Okay, hold on, guys. I'm gonna put them in here. Here you go. Here you go. Thank you, guys. My sweetheart husband got me a makeup set for Christmas, and it's from he's a YouTuber that I really love, Jeffree Star. I find his I love his I love his channel, and I love his makeup very much. And so my husband actually ordered me some of that for Christmas, and so that's what I'm using. So I appreciate the compliments. Hey, babies. I want all my babies. All my babies. All my babes. So we've had so many changes, guys. So many things happening here. I haven't kept up with it on YouTube because when life with family and stuff gets hectic, YouTube kind of goes to the back burner for me because I'm just swamped. It's been an overwhelming year of rescue and of rescuing, and it's been a lot of emotional ups and downs. So life's been crazy, but I wanted to share with you guys some of the stuff that's been going down. We moved Marshmallow, my bunny. I'll show her. We moved her upstairs into our upstairs part where the puppies were, where we raised the puppies. The puppies are all placed, and so we moved the bunny, Marshmallow, upstairs. Hold on, give me a second. I moved the bunny upstairs. Oh, it is a little bit cold. My hands are froze. I moved the bunny upstairs. Children, try to calm down.
Can I make molasses over snow cookie?
Maybe. Can we talk about it in a bit? So, can you talk about it in a second? I'm on a live. Klaus has moved upstairs. Here's his stuff. And then Marshmallow, the bunny, has moved upstairs. Hey, honey. Yes, hello. This is Marshy. She's a Holland Lop. Here she is. Yes, a good girl. Peter, what are you doing? Peter, don't bother the cat while he eats. This is Marshy. And so Okay, so Peter. So, Marcy has moved exactly 1 year ago today. Oh, we did quiz night. Yes, we did. We did. Oh my gosh, Joss, that's so interesting that you say that. That is so true. That's what we did. I'm growing out this side of my hair. So I cut this. This is a lot shorter now. I'm trying to grow out this side. There's just a lot going on. Here, Klausie. Say hello to everyone. Klausie. Here's Klausie. Klausie. I'm not a rescue for bunnies. Nope, I'm not. I just happen to have a bunny. But that's so crazy. Yes. A year ago we did trivia night on New Year's. It was fantastic. So look at this. In the new year we're going to be moving. We're going to be moving. This is the year, and I know we said that last year. This year is the year. We're going to be moving. So there's been a ton of prep and a ton of work, and we have been putting it in. You guys should see my living room and my house doesn't look the same. We've been working on that. There's just been a lot going on. So in the coming year, there's just so much that's about to happen, and a lot. You keep the snow. Yeah, no kidding, Robert. Nope, I rescue horses. The bunny is just, she's just our bunny. We love her. We have a lot of kitties too. So we're gonna be moving. Yeah, Hunter, how are you? I'm just happy to see everybody on. It's been a long time since I've jumped on a live, posted videos. It's just life has thwacked me. There's so much going on, but yes, we're going to be moving not far from here, but we're going to be moving, and it will be a lot. So, I'm okay. How about, we'll move to a place in the country. We are not cut out to live in the city. We're not city people. So we will be moving to a place in the country, and it's a lot to prep. It's a lot to get ready for. And I appreciate everybody who's kind of been on the journey with me. I've definitely needed the kind of a break from YouTube and from that after Holly and her puppies. And we lost Phoenix this year. We also lost Moo this year. And so there have been some very heavy things this year for our family, and for me. And so I've needed to kind of, I had talked about rescuing again, and I don't know if that's in the cards for this year because we're going to be moving, and I've had a lot of loss, and it's just a lot. So it's kind of good to take time and like reflect and collect your thoughts and stuff like that. So I've been doing that, and I'm ready for 2026. There's going to be a lot of changes in our life, and I'm all for it. I'm ready. I'm ready to move. I'm ready to move. I've been ready to move for a while, but the fact that it's actually going to be happening is insane. And so, I won't be able to share play-by-plays because it's just too busy, but I will as much as I can, and I promise I'll get more shorts out and things like that and just post on my page just to let you guys know what's up. But this is our current condition here in Minnesota. It's New Year's Eve, and we're gonna have a little party with the kids tonight. We're gonna have pizza and play some Xbox and just do some fun family stuff. We're all putting together different New Year's resolutions between me and Mike and the kids, and things that we want to do in the coming year. But the horses are doing great, as you saw there. Everybody's doing good. Little Marshy's doing good. Our indoor cat Klaus, and of course all our kitties outside. Somebody had sent off the wish list. I took the wish list down. I did. I took off the wish list for the time being. Maybe I'll do something like that again, but I've just been focusing on my family and other things lately. But guys, stay tuned. I promise to post more on my page. But it's great to see everybody. I hope that you guys all had a fantastic Christmas. I'm sorry I didn't come on around Christmas time. I just hope everybody has had a fantastic Christmas, has a great New Year. Put together some New Year resolutions. You know, you can't hit anything if you're not aiming for anything. So even if it's something small, you know, even if, you know, sometimes I do that even for a day. Like I'm like, today I'm overwhelmed. I want to just, and I just pick something and I'm like, this is what I want to get done today. Even if it's something really small, at the end of the day, if I've done that thing, I feel better. You know, if for the year, even if it's something small, you know, maybe this is a change or this is something that I could accomplish this year. And we like to make those as a family and then look back at that and say, okay, did I change this? Did we make this change? Did we do this? Did we try to, you know, eat healthier, or did we exercise more, or different the kids will put, it's fun too to see what different things kids put. Hi, Peter.
I'm gonna make ice cream. And you first you put snow in a full cups, and then Mom, do you know where the envelopes are?
Yes, they're downstairs in Dad's room.
Okay. And then
Okay, can I do it in just a minute? I'm just signing off here and then we can talk about how to make ice cream, okay?
yeah, but on the whole thing list.
Okay, we'll talk about it as soon as I come out.
Yeah.
Just a second. Just
First, I have to get the cups ready.
okay.
The full cups.
Okay. So, autocorrect. Yes, it's been a new year, new adventure. That's funny. They're talking about making ice cream. All the kids want to cook something. They want to make something. They want to bake something. And not only like, I love my animals and I love rescue. I love coming on YouTube and sharing, but life with 4 kids and just everything is sometimes just busy. And I've been trying to focus on, you know, things that are really important too. And so with that, I'm probably going to go and figure out the cooking situation. I hope everybody, you guys, whoever, whether you're just on here, whether you just jumped on, whether you've watched for a long time, whether you're just tuning in, whatever it is, I hope you have a fantastic year ahead. And, you know, if you like rescue content, we're gonna be sharing. This channel kind of features a little bit of absolutely everything. I would call this the bipolar channel if it wasn't Big John and Friends After a Horse. It would definitely be my bipolar channel because we just cover a variety of things on here, and there's always something different. There's something different going on, and I mean, I ended up sharing like a dog rescue, and then puppies, and like stuff just comes to me. And as it comes to me, we deal with it. And I love sharing that with people who enjoy it, not only enjoy it, but support me in my wild adventures. So anyways, Happy New Year. Oh, Mary, Happy New Year. Hunter, thanks for jumping on. God bless you. Thank you so much. You guys all have a fantastic, it's been a busy year. It's just, that's an understatement. That's an understatement. It has been a crazy year, but that's okay because I love crazy. Everybody have a fantastic New Year. We'll see you all next year. Get it? Bye, everybody.